Hey everybody, I'm Justin Bohn.
I'm Mike Val.
And this is the Bohn and Zano Zone, where we are always on the lanes, off the charts, and on the mic. Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Bohn and Zano Zone podcast presented by BuddiesProShop.com. This is a special one. This is our first one that we've done together.
We
live.
haven't been together in months here.
Yeah, it's been quite a while since we've actually been together at the same place at the same time doing our show. And well, we're really excited for this one. We got another trivia contest for you guys tonight. Two matches. We got Jonathan Dansbury and Derek Michaud in the first match. And we've got Matt Russo and Johnny Petraglia Jr. in the second match.
We got the heavyweights in the second match.
Yeah, this is going to be fun.
This is going to be fun. And tomorrow we will have the – exactly. Now, if that doesn't say it all, I don't know what does. Matt McNeil and Tim Mack.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to describe this.
Yeah, that's going to be –
epic.
That's going to be a really good one. For those of you who actually watched yesterday – it was great. It was awesome. So
let's talk really quick before we bring the contestants on. PBA had some news today.
Yes, they did.
So they are bringing 2 female teams
to the PBA.
To the PBA league.
I'm excited for that. That's some big stuff.
I personally think we had our hand in that. I do
a little bit.
So now this is. I'm going to say it, Justin.
Okay.
We've been saying it for a while.
Yeah, we've said it a couple of times on the show to our guests and everything. We've said it.
I don't know who's going to watch this or whatnot, but I'm going to say it here. Okay. We need the PBA 50 teams. Battle of the Tours, make it happen. We laid the groundwork for it.
Yeah, we did.
We laid it with the ladies. Let's get the seniors on board. Battle of the Tours, come get some.
Yeah, they made that announcement today, some few hours ago, and well, I first thing I thought, call Mike because this is huge. This is big.
Yep, and it is great.
Yeah. But you know what? Let's forget any of this.
Let's do the intros really quick.
You go right ahead.
All right, you can reply to that. Our first contestant, he answered 3 of the 4 questions correctly. He is from, I hope I'm saying this, Oriana, Maine. He is a big bowling buff, from what we've been told. He's been saying this for a couple of days now. He's excited to come on. Derek Michaud. Derek, welcome to the show.
Hey,
how are you?
Oriana, I've never heard of that. Or it's Orono, Maine, but hey, who cares?
Orono,
so,
sorry about that.
I just want to, Justin, good to see you again. I met you at the probably a few years ago. I want to mention a couple of things. One, I don't have Randy Peterson Wi-Fi. I'm on a wired connection.
Okay.
2,
good to hear.
2, it is all you guys' fault. Congratulations on getting that all women PBA league thing. You guys rock. Good job.
Thank you.
All
right. So without any further ado, let's bring in his opponent, a friend of mine.
Yeah.
This guy, I guess he was the number 1 seed.
Yeah, he answered every single question we put out, and he answered every single one right. So
a perfect 4 for 4.
Yep.
He was 4 for 4. He was perfect. From Bordentown, New Jersey, the pride of Bucks County, Pennsylvania. And he's like Mr. UBA. He's very involved with the UBA. He is. He really is.
Okay.
Let's bring him on, John Dansbury. Hello, Dansbury. How are you?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
All right.
Yeah, how'd that go again, Mike?
He was
4 for 4.
4 for 4. So if you can get 4 of my questions right tonight, Dansbury, it'll be a miracle.
All right. So
I disagree with you on that one.
before we get into this, we are going to show you guys our board once again, our scoreboard.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me readjust this real quick.
So with Dansbury winning, being the number 1 seed, he will go first.
Yep.
So we're going to change it up a little bit from what we did last night with Tim and Chuck. We will ask John a question first.
Okay.
If you get it right, you get a point. If you do not get it right, we will hand it off to Derek, and Derek has the opportunity to answer it for a point as well. The final question will have multiple answers to it. At that point, John, we will ask you to type in your answer into the private chat box on the side of the screen. And Derek, you will be giving yours verbally. All right?
I understand. Perfect.
All right. So, Justin, I think without any further ado, let's give John Dansbury the first question. I think it's a layup. Let's see how smart he is. This is a layup.
It is.
My dog can answer this question.
Yeah, we want to give people some hope, we'll say.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Yeah.
You want to go? Or do you want me to?
Want rock, paper, scissors?
No.
You go
I'll
first.
All right. So the first question: what player holds the most majors in their career on the PBA tour?
Most majors on tour right now. Jason Belmonte.
That is good for 1 point. John Dansbury on the board, 1 point.
Whew, I got through
right.
the first question.
That was a layup.
I'm good.
All right.
I was worried about that first question. We're good now.
All right. Derek, are you ready for your first question?
I am.
You guys figure out the problems of the world?
What?
Have you solved the problems of the world?
Have we solved the problems of the world?
We have some.
Problems?
Okay, well, I didn't know that you guys were allowed to interface to be next to each other.
Oh my God!
Oh boy! All right, Parker just coming in here and just throwing a wrench into the equation.
Oh,
All
boy.
right, so
Yay.
all right, Derek. First question to you: who is the first bowler in history to win both the U.S. Amateur Championship and the U.S. Open? 15 seconds. The first bowler to win the U.S. Amateur Championship and the U.S. Open.
Do you want to give him a hint that he doesn't bowl on tour anymore?
He is a retired player.
Let's see. Dave Husted.
Dave Husted is incorrect. John Dansbury for 1 point. The first player to win the U.S. Amateur Championship and the U.S. Open.
Jeez. Let's see here.
5 seconds. Need an answer.
Johnny Petraglia. I don't know.
Johnny Petraglia is incorrect.
The correct answer is
Robert Smith.
Oh.
Robert
Okay.
Smith is the answer.
Too far back. Okay.
Frank Zano checking in today. Frank, how are you? All right. Number 3, Justin.
all right. So
This goes to John.
all right, John's answering first. What city was the first ever World Series of Bowling held in?
Okay, I know it was in Michigan. So William Ball. I'm gonna say Allen Park, Michigan.
It's close.
That's right.
That is right.
Detroit.
Yeah, it was a Thunder Bowl.
Yeah. That's
Thunderball. Yeah.
Yeah.
So does Detroit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is
right.
the correct answer.
Okay.
John Dansbury has 2. All right, hold on. We have somebody saying easy here into the chat log.
Do we?
Ryan Simonelli.
Ryan
Well,
checking in.
I'll put an open challenge out to Ryan if he wants to step up to the lead. We can bring him on and he can go. We can talk about that later. All right, Derek, are you ready?
I'm sure it'll get harder.
Are you ready, Derek, for number 4?
I'm definitely. Yes.
All right.
Yes, I am.
1 point each. Who are the 2 oldest players to ever win a title on the national tour?
Ernie Schlegel and John Handegard.
You have 1 of the 2 correct. So we will give John the opportunity to see if he can get the second one. You have one of the two correct. I'm not telling you which one you have right, but you have one of the two correct.
And Derek,
Derek will get a point for that. Dansbury, you will have 10 seconds to try to get the other person.
2 oldest players to win on tour. No, I don't have a guess. No.
Time's up there, buddy. Got a name?
Okay.
No, he has no name.
All right.
No.
Norm Duke
and John Handegard are the 2 oldest players to win a title on the national tour.
I knew Handegard was one of them. Okay.
All right. So let's do a little score check.
Yep.
Here.
All right. Let me pull this up real quick.
All right. So we're after 4, correct?
Yeah.
After 4 frames. And it is 2-1, John Dansbury.
I think we're gonna give Derek this next one first as well.
All right, fire away there.
For 1 point each, who are the 2 bowlers to have won a PBA title in 6 consecutive decades?
Dick Weber.
Need an answer, bud.
And Johnny Petraglia.
Boom! Goes the dynamite. Derek said, I got 2 points for you, Dansbury.
And that's
Yep.
That is a lead change.
That is a lead change, yes.
The lead has just went up. That is a big one there, Justin.
Yes, sir.
All right.
So back to John. You want to ask this
you
one?
can go to another one.
All
I'll
right.
give you another one here.
So
I'm going to take a drink of my smoothie.
Belmo was the latest person to complete the Super Slam at his win with the U.S. Open this year. Who was the first player to complete the Super Slam?
Mike Albee.
Ooh, not even a question.
That was quick.
Automatic.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good answer. And we're tied.
We are tied.
We are tied after 6, 3-3. Let's go to the 7th frame, shall we? This is when turning points happen.
Okay.
All right. This is going to Derek.
Yes.
Derek, are you ready?
I am.
This is a 2-pointer.
2-pointer. So there are 2 answers to this.
Yes, sir.
Who is the youngest player to ever win a major, and what event was it?
Anthony Simonson, USBC Masters.
Oh,
That was quick too.
wow.
Yeah.
That is a no-brainer. All right. 2 for Derek, and we're at 5-3.
Yes, sir.
All right.
So number 8 is for John, right?
Number 8 is for John.
Okay. Kelly Kulick is the first woman to ever win on the PBA Tour by winning the 2010 Tournament of Champions. Who were the 2 men that she beat on the show?
I know one of them. I know she beat Chris Barnes in the title match.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't remember the show too well besides that.
Need an answer. 5 seconds.
Yeah, no, I don't have the other person.
All right. So he has 1. Derek, can you name the
Mika Koivuniemen.
Wow.
Wow.
He knew that one off the
He knew
bat.
that one
This
instantly.
guy claims he didn't know much, huh?
Flying off his hand like it is nobody's business.
Yes, sir.
Wow. All right. Let's go to 9.
This one's for Derek.
This
right?
one is for Derek. Derek is
Okay.
up first. Derek, Jason Belmonte holds a record 13 career majors. Which major did he win first for his first career major, I should say? Sorry.
USBC Masters.
Dansbury, you have a chance to steal this for 1 point. That is incorrect, Derek.
Ooh, okay.
What tournament did Belmo win for his first major?
Okay, it's not U.S. Open, not Masters. I'm going to say PBA World Championship.
Justin?
That is incorrect. The first major that he won was actually not a major at the time.
Players Championship.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So
I should have known that. Yeah.
his first quote unquote major at the time was the USBC Masters, but then later had become the Players Championship in 2015.
All right. So going into the 10th.
Yep.
Into the 10th. Get the scoreboard up.
All right. So FYI, Derek, you are going to read off your answer first when we give you the go. Jonathan, get ready to type your answer in the private chat.
Correct.
Okay.
So
All right.
a 3-pointer.
Let me see.
I believe it's it is a 3-pointer.
3-pointer.
So what we'll do here is, when John will, if Derek will answer one incorrectly, then we will go right to John, and he has the opportunity.
Yes.
All right. So the lead, we could have a tie here. We could have an outright win here.
Yeah, this could go anyway.
This could go anyway.
This is interesting.
This is what separates the pretenders from the real thing, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Am I reading this one? Or are you reading this one?
I'll let you go with this one.
All right. There are 3 bowlers who have won 10 titles on the national tour and on the PBA 50 tour. Who are those 3 players? 3 players who have won 10 titles on both the national tour and the PBA 50 tour.
So can both of them score 3 on this one?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. Give him 5 more seconds.
Yeah, we'll give John a little bit more.
Yeah, John has to type. He has to use his fingers. That requires a little bit of effort for John.
That requires a lot of effort. What are you talking about? Requires effort. Okay.
What we'll do is
Walter Ray Williams Jr.
Don't say anything yet. We're not ready yet, Derek.
Okay.
We'll let you know when to fire. Need an answer, John. This is a good one to
Can't
end.
use Google. Is that correct?
You cannot use Google, and you cannot call Matt McNeil for a lifeline.
Darn.
Or
Man.
Ryan Simonelli. Get buff too. We can't ask Ryan Simonelli either. All right, you got anything for it, John?
I'm ready.
All right, you type them in. We don't see your answers in the chat log.
Do you want me to send it in?
Yes.
Okay. There you go. Okay.
All right, Derek. Name them.
Pete Weber, Walter Ray Williams Jr., and Sammy Ventura.
All right, let's go check Dansbury's answers. He has 2 of them right.
John had the same
3.
You had the same 3.
Same 3.
John's going to get 2 points as well. The correct answer is, Justin, Walter Ray Williams.
Yep.
Walter.
Pete Weber.
Pete.
Sammy Ventura never won on the national tour. However, another Hall of Famer has 10 titles on both the national tour and the senior tour from King, North Carolina. Tom Baker.
Tom Baker.
Tom Baker would be the 3rd. And I think we have to offer congratulations to Derek.
Derek is moving on.
Derek is moving on in the bracket. Derek, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Very nice, Derek.
Thank you.
Good job, man.
Derek,
Good job.
John, in any game show, we have lovely parting gifts for you. We really don't. But
All right.
we do appreciate the support, and thank you for watching us. What do you think? You have a good time here?
Always, yeah. No, I had a good time here, yeah.
So were the
Definitely.
questions walled up, or were they on a flat pattern tonight?
They were not flat. I thought they were. Some of them were fair. I thought they were definitely fair. You had a couple layups in the beginning.
If you want to see a real flat pattern, you want to watch the Petraglia Russo show. That's where the flatness is. That's going to be a 1-to-1 pattern tonight. So, Derek, we will be in touch. You will be going up against the winner of Matt Russo, Johnny Petraglia Jr. on Thursday.
Yes, sir.
Thursday at 6 p.m.
Perfect.
And then tomorrow night, once again,
we've got
Tim Mack against Matt McNeil tomorrow night. So that is going to be all for round 1 tonight. Do encourage you guys to watch the next episode, to watch the next contest.
Yes. So don't go anywhere.
Oh, definitely.
So, guys, thank you. Congrats, Derek. thank you, Jonathan, for coming on.
Absolutely.
All right, guys, thank you, and we will talk to you guys soon. Derek, we will be in touch later on this week.
All right, buddy.
All right, thanks, guys. Thanks again, guys.
You got it, buddy.
Hey,
all right, Justin, that's the complete round one.
Yes, sir. So let me show you guys the updated bracket that we've got going on. Yeah, that was a good one.
That was good.
Yes,
Derek brought the heat tonight.
Yeah, Derek brought the heat. Yeah, that was pretty impressive.
It was really impressive. They ended the same three for the final question.
Yeah, that was interesting too.
Sammy V. I don't know what Sammy V has. I think he has.
I think he's got a couple on the PBA 50.
Yeah, he's never won a national.
Right. I know. Right. So this is what we're looking at. Jonathan Dansbury lost to Derek Michaud. Derek will get the winner of our next match, Matt Russo and Johnny Petraglia Jr.
And I see one of the competitors in the studio waiting.
We have one.
You have one.
We want to bring him on.
I'm always up for a conversation. I mean, we do have some time before we're waiting on the other one.
Okay.
So, without any further ado, a former New Jersey resident,
now residing close to St. Louis. I'll say
somewhere in the Midwest.
I know I can't be wrong with that.
I'm not playing geography major. He's somewhere in the Midwest. I'm not here to find
the man who always needs matching plates and napkins and forks, and he knows what I'm talking about. He's laughing right now. A former member of the Weber International team and a U.S. amateur champion,
Team USA member,
and a Team USA Team Trials champion, Matt Russo.
Matt, I don't know what this napkin fork situation is. I don't really want to know what it is, but
not at all.
Welcome, buddy. How are you?
I'm doing well. Just hanging out in Alabama with some family and everything. So we're just enjoying the beach and the wonderful weather. So I'm here to answer some questions and have a good time with Johnny and you guys.
This is going to be fun. And I see Johnny is here. So I'm going to take this one.
You go right ahead, Mike. So this is all you.
A lifelong friend of mine here. This guy, when we bowled juniors, I used to have a rubber frog from like the boardwalk. You know, the rubber frogs. And I used to have this thing in my bowling bag. And this guy took it. He threw it on the roof of the Lanes of Seagirt when we were bowling league there. And I chased him down Route 35. The pride of Manalapan, New Jersey. My dear friend, my old doubles partner, Johnny Petraglia. That day,
Thanks for that grand entrance, Mike. How's everybody doing? What's up, man? JB, how are you guys?
How's it going, Johnny?
What a motley crew this is.
Yeah, this
is like murderers row here.
This is going to be a fun time.
This is going to be a real fun time. So what we're going to do is ask you 10 random questions.
Okay.
Most points wins, and you will be playing again on Thursday evening.
If you win.
Yes.
Say that one more time. I'm sorry, guys. I cut out.
It's all right, Johnny. If you win and beat Mr. Russo, you will play in the next round on Thursday evening.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, you got the questions there, Justin?
I do.
Johnny, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Matt, are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, Justin. You want to go first?
I'll go first. Who's answering for?
Well, Matt did answer more, right? So let's let Matt Russo go first.
Okay.
All right, Matt, you're up first.
Matt, how many 300 games have been bowled on national television?
21.
It was very quick with that answer.
It was quick, but it's not right.
But it was incorrect. All right, Johnny.
Hi, Michael.
How many 300 games have been on national TV?
I'm going to say 24.
Again, close.
Well, I think I actually know what the actual answer is, to be honest.
Do we want one more chance?
No.
Trying to psych me out already. It's the first question.
No, I actually know what the answer is, but I thought of the wrong number. So
I mean, if you're on Jeopardy, if you get a question wrong, you don't see Alex Trebek saying, "I'll let you answer again."
I'm sorry.
All right, Matt, what's the answer then?
is it 22? Because Belmo either had the 21st or the 22nd, but the show was tape delayed, so I believe it's the 22.
It's
27.
27.
27.
Man, I'm in trouble today. I can already feel it. Woo!
All right. So we got to put the scoreboard up. You want to put the scoreboard up or anything?
We do. Don't worry. I'll fix it.
All right. So, 27. All right, Johnny, you ready for your first question?
I think so. Let's give it a shot, Mikey.
Back in the day, they used to have the Rabbit Squads on tour. Remember those?
Yes.
Who is the only player to have led the Rabbit Squad and go on to win the title? One player that's done that.
If we're going to talk about rabbit squads, we're talking about somebody who wasn't touring one at the time. This is pre-TQRs. Well, now I got to think of. Oh my God, Matt, there's no way you know this, right?
Absolutely not.
All right, good. I got to make sure. A titleist. Gosh.
I'll give you a hint.
Give me a hint.
I'll give you a hint. Well, we give hints, right? Yeah. It's a Hall of Famer.
It is a Hall of Famer. The first bowler to ever come out of a rabbit squad. I'm going to go
No,
sometime.
he led the rabbit squad.
Led the rabbit. I'll
And
go
won
with
the
somebody
title.
in the 80s, and I'll take Randy Peterson.
Wow. What a guess.
Good guess.
Correct. That's a Hall of Fame break right there.
Yeah, that was a.
Well, I got to be honest. We could maybe give Matt some breaks now, too, because for Hall of Famer, that was the first guy I thought of that. I'm trying to think of everything as far as the difference of college bowlers nowadays, who was Rookie of the Year, who wasn't. And so, yeah, all right, good. I'm in
The
it
same
now.
guy who broke his bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same guy.
All right.
And blamed it on Ron Palumbi Jr.
And then your mom was yelling at him because dinner was ready, and they were.
Yeah, ironically, I was the only one she didn't yell at that night. She was scolding them at the bottom of the stairs, and I hung out upstairs and just waited for her to cool off.
All right, let's get Matt on the board here, Justin, shall we?
Yeah. So for 1 point each. Oh wait,
Nope.
wrong one. My eyes are bad tonight. Just kidding. Who has shot 2 300s on TV?
I got it.
All right, well, Johnny,
Sean Rash.
that is the answer.
Yep. He knew that
You
one.
knew that one off the top. That was
Can we add a bonus for Wes Malotz too at the King of Bowling?
Well, that's another one too. And Schaefer did it too in that.
Yeah.
Schaefer
Heck
did
yeah.
it like that. Team challenge.
Shootout.
Yeah.
Rock and Ryan.
All right, so we're even 1-1.
Nice job.
All right, you ready, John?
I'm ready.
1 point each. Who has had 300 shot at them the most on TV, and how many times has it been done to them?
He already had the first
What
part.
was the second part?
How many times has it been done against that person?
Against Walter, my dad is one. Who is? Let's see. It couldn't have been beyond DeLillo. Stefanich. McCordick is too early. 5 is Albee bowled Ozio. Benoit bowled Roth. Who is 8th? Bob Learn bowled my dad. 9th. C.K. Moore. I think I'm gonna go with 4. I think 4 guys bowled 300 against Walter on TV.
All right, that is incorrect. You have Walter correct.
God!
So, Matt, how many times has 300 been bowled against Walter Ray on TV?
I'm going to say 3. 2 for sure. I think 1 was Norm Duke and 1 was Petraglia. I think I'm going to say 3.
And that is the correct answer. It has happened
Nice.
3
Nice,
times.
Matt.
Steve Hoskins is the other one.
Rochester.
Very good. Very
go.
good. Let's do score check.
Okay. Let me pull up the board here real quick.
Off the board here.
Takes me a minute to get to it.
All right. All right, guys. We're looking pretty good so far. And you updated after that round?
Yeah, I did. It's
All right.
2-2.
It's 2-2.
It's still 2-2.
All right, Justin.
I feel good about
Yours.
this. This is definitely the only place I can beat Matt Russo. It's certainly not on the lanes. So I have a shot here. So let's go.
All right. Number 5. Matt, you got first dibs at this one. For 1 point each, who was the first two-hander to make a PBA telecast, and what tournament did they make this go in?
I'm going to say Oscar Palermo, and I'm going to say the PBA World Championship.
Halfway there.
Halfway there.
Halfway there.
U.S. Open, baby. Throwing a big blue.
Oh, that's right.
And there you go. So that is it. 1 point each. They both get a point there.
Yeah, this
Nice,
is
Matt. That was good, though.
This is,
I think he threw 2 balls on that show, but he definitely threw a big blue at least once or twice.
yeah.
we don't give extra points.
We don't
for
give
that.
extra points, John. This ain't high school, buddy.
You guys know me. Deal with it. I'm my dad's son. I like to talk about this stuff.
All right, let's go to. Oh, this is a good one.
This is all you.
This is all me. All right, John, you ready?
I'm ready.
Who is the only amateur who ever makes the telecast at the Tournament of Champions?
Oh, I know this one.
Only amateur. Pat Healy Jr.
Oh, did you know that one, Matt?
Yes.
Well, that is the correct answer.
Yeah.
1 for Johnny. All right, so Johnny has a 4-3 lead.
Yep.
Matt, plenty of frames left. Left's getting a little walled.
All right, number 7. Who holds the most PBA 300 games?
Your dad.
We need an answer, please. You're not going to refer to somebody's dad.
Parker Bohn, the junior. Parker Bohn, the third.
That is correct.
It's 107, right? 107, 108.
I think 113, 14, 15, somewhere in there.
All right, whatever. Somewhere.
All right, that's a lot.
So he's in. All right, so we're tied up again.
Yeah.
We got 3 to go. You're asking this one?
I will ask this one. We'll eat. Johnny, Kelly Kulick was the first woman to ever win on the men's tour, beating Chris Bohn.
Oh, this is a wild question.
For 1 point each, who is the first woman to make a TV show? Who did she beat? And who did she lose the title to?
It was Liz Johnson throwing a Storm Vertigo. She beat Tommy Jones. She beat Wes Malott and lost to Tommy Jones.
That's spot on.
That is. He nutted that one.
Yeah.
He absolutely nutted that one.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That was a pretty good one. All right.
Thanks, bro.
All right, so we're going to show this board. We got 9th and 10th frame left. And it's Johnny's got a lead, but it's still anyone's game.
Anybody can snap off anybody.
Anybody.
We have a 2-hander against the next board. Anything can happen on the left side of the line. All right, Justin, you're up for number 1.
Did I not get points for the question about Parker?
Oh, you did.
You did. Did you put that in there, Justin?
No.
He put 0.
Oh.
No, I got.
That was just.
No.
That was question 7. You got a point there.
All right. Do
you want to see it again?
Well, I didn't ask. I didn't know if I got asked an 8th question. That's why I was asking.
You're trying to cheat?
No.
You cheating on the question?
No.
All right, let's go to number 9.
Yes, number 9.
All right, this is for Matt.
Matt, who was the first bowler to win a tour title coming out of the PPQ?
Let's see here. I don't know the answer to that question.
You got to give us a name here.
I will say.
I want to get a hint.
You want a hint?
Yeah, a hint would be great.
All right, we'll give him a lifeline here. You answered this bowler correctly in one of your previous questions.
Yes, you did.
I answered one of those. Well, it could be a couple of different bowlers. I'm going to say, I'm going to say Sean Rash.
You are giving the correct answer, my friend.
Nice work, Mop.
Thank you.
All right, now we're up to the final question.
So this is
a little bit different.
This is a 8-point question. So it is 5 to 7. As we've got Chuck Gardner tuning in saying the left is walled on this.
Love you, Chuck.
Another lefty checking in.
Modified house compared to what Chuck and Tim had.
All right, so how are we going to do this?
So,
Mike, I lost sound. I don't know if you can still hear me, but I can't hear anything.
Yep, we can hear you. I think Johnny's frozen.
Yeah, he's frozen.
Yeah, he's frozen. We can hear him.
Let's remove him real quick. And
Remove him. We'll bring him back. And
now I can hear you.
All right, so he's back.
Okay.
All right.
We can't see him. We can hear him.
We can hear him.
That's all that matters.
Okay, how are we doing?
All right, so we're going to ask this question, and Matt, you're at a computer, correct?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so on the right, you see the private chat tab?
Yeah.
Type in an answer? All right, so the way that we're going to do this is you're going to type in your answer, and as soon as we have your answer, we will ask John to verbally answer the question.
You got it, guys?
Oh, okay.
Sounds great.
All right.
So, you want me to ask this one?
It's up to you. Whose
right.
turn is it?
I'll go ahead.
I'll read them the answers.
Okay.
All right.
Everyone knows that the Flagship Open in 1996 was the highest scoring TV show in PBA history. Bob Learn went crazy on the show, breaking all the scoring records, running the ladder, and winning the title in front of his hometown fans. For 1 point each, who were his opponents and the scores of each match. So for the point, you get 1 point for the names that he bowled again, and 1 point if you have both scores correct in each match.
Just like to give a personal message while Matt writes down his answers. Matt, it was an absolute pleasure playing against you today, but I beat you.
You did. You did because I know that you know all of these answers. See, in 90, would you say 96 was the year?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, I wasn't even born yet when this TV show happened, but I happened to watch, I think, the final match, so I might get like 3 points right now.
And I would like Matt as a doubles partner in the future in this trivia stuff, though, because he can definitely cover the years that I can't.
Right, and you cover the years that I can't cover, so I think we make a fantastic team.
In a couple months.
Maybe.
Sounds good.
All right, well, I've got an answer for one match because that's all I really think I know.
Okay, I'm ready.
All
All
right.
right, so I'm gonna enter.
Yeah.
I could be totally wrong,
Nope,
but I'm
that
gonna
is
say,
correct.
yeah, that's what I thought.
That is
And I think I can know the bowling ball that he was throwing too, but we won't know. We don't care about that.
All right, so let's do this. Let's do it this way. Matt has given the first match, the opening match of the podcast.
Yeah, but Johnny's gonna read his first.
All right, sure, Johnny's going to read first.
Johnny.
Yes. Yes, I'm ready. You want me to go?
The opening match. Let Johnny answer.
Okay.
All right, John, what was the opening match of that show?
The opening match was hometown hero Bob Learn Jr. against Johnny Petraglia. 300, 279. Bob Learn, RPM swirl. Dad, fire quantum.
We're correct.
You know, Johnny, it's a pleasure to hear all this knowledge from you. So I loved playing against somebody who is a close friend of mine who I get to learn from on this show.
Well, while I have a second to give you a shout out back, growing up or watching you, Greg Ostrander, all the guys from back home at Howell Lanes, watching what you guys have become, Cameron Peters. I mean, it's a pleasure to call you guys friends and family, and talking to you guys definitely making me miss home a little bit. So thank you.
We miss to hear too, John.
I know, Michael.
All right, so Matt, if you know that Bob Learn shot 300, you know he's in the next match.
I do. So I will say I'm going to give another score here, and I'm going to write Bob Learn in another score. Is that okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So I'm going to say that.
It's close.
Okay.
All right, that is close.
So match 2 is Bob Learn against John Mazza. John Mazza's throwing a track synergy, and the final score is 270 to 268.
Wow.
That is
That's
on
correct.
ball accurate there
That's
too.
correct.
All right, let's
And
go.
for everybody watching, I swear to God, I'm just a dork. I'm not Googling anything.
You're walking around a bowling.
Oh, you can see me? I thought you
Yeah,
could
we can see you. Yes,
Oh, I've been pacing around like a maniac. I thought you lost my picture.
we can see him. All right, so Matt, we know Bob Learn's in the semifinal match now.
Of course.
So throw out a score for the semifinal match. Actually,
I'll give you a hint for the next match.
What, Johnny?
I said I'll give Matt a hint for the next match.
Good to see you, Johnny.
Matt, you should know who the opponent is in the next match.
Well, there's
We'll give you a
two.
hint. Can you see us?
I can see you. Yeah. I'm gonna say, was Parker his opponent?
Boom! There we go.
Yes.
What was the score to match, though?
280. Oh shit! Sorry.
No. I already wrote my answer. It's good.
Oh, all right.
All right.
Again, Learn hasn't changed balls yet. This is the frame. This is the 280, 279. Parker's throwing a danger zone, and the controversial 10 pin in the second frame.
Yep.
That Johnny Campos okayed because of disruption of a fan.
And you know what's funny about that, Johnny? I never knew about that until your dad actually told me that. I think it was like last year. And I quote Johnny Sr. I don't care if that's my mother sitting on the bench. They're not shooting.
Yeah, it's the only time I've ever seen it, Mike.
Yeah. So
But,
280 to 279.
Yeah.
So he has, this is what I see, by the way. So he has 850 for the first three. So Bob Learn's the title match. Yeah. Title match. Matt?
Me or Matt?
Let's see Matt. Let's see Matt's numbers here. I think we can keep this off here. He's never going to talk to me.
No, I'm sorry, man.
No, it's all good. I got run over by the guru, so it's good. It's good.
That's close.
It's very close. It is not 267. Johnny,
It
what was
was-
the final match of the flagship opener?
Final score was 279, 257. Bob Learn Jr. defeating Randy Peterson, who had the only 8 count on the entire telecast. And Bob Learn closed with 11:29. He leaves. I think Randy leaves a double wood in like the 5th or the 6th frame.
Yeah. How sick is the 257 or the lowest score?
That's ridiculous.
So that is it. Johnny Jr. has taken down Team.
Yeah, he absolutely answer to the 8 point.
That's going to win right there.
It's kind of hard to do.
Hey, Mac is half.
Yeah.
Actually, no, he got 5 points in the 10.
Okay.
And he scores 10. Johnny Petraglia Jr.
Yep. Johnny, you will be
Yes, sir.
back again on Thursday.
I will be here on Thursday.
We will call you and we will reach out to you and make the arrangements.
We will call you 30 minutes beforehand and make sure you're ready this time.
Yeah.
Sounds great, guys.
Thank you very much for the support and joining us tonight in Alabama.
Absolutely, anytime.
Enjoy the beach.
We'll do.
And guys, we will be in touch. And that
sounds great, man.
Thank you, guys.
It's gonna end this one.
Let's remove our contestants.
All right, Johnny, Matt, thanks again.
Thank you, guys.
Matt,
Yes.
have fun on vacation.
Thanks. Have a good night, guys.
Enjoy, guys. And that's going to conclude round 1.
Yes.
So that was pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was exciting, fun to watch. It was really good.
It was really good. So questions were a little bit harder in that round.
Yeah.
But Johnny he brought the heat in the 10th.
Yeah, that was all he needed.
That
I
was
mean,
all he needed.
it was not even close.
And he said it too when we announced what the premise of that question was.
He was like game over.
He was like game over.
The shot wasn't off his hand, and he turned around and dead aced it.
And it appears that a Hall of Famer is trying to come into the studio.
What are you trying to break in, Doug?
I think we're locked in here.
Yeah, he's trying.
He's trying. All right.
Well, he's back. He's coming.
All right. So we're.
Once we take a look at our bracket board real
we're
quick.
live. Hey, Doug.
How are we doing, guys?
Hey, man. How are you?
I'm well.
Doug, you got any good stories you can share with us?
How was your practice session?
We didn't practice.
We didn't practice.
Oh, all
We
right.
just- we just went to lunch today.
Oh, very good. All right. I thought you were practicing your BB guns out in the backyard.
Maybe.
Doug, how are you in bowling trivia?
I know a little bit. I knew some of the questions from last night.
You want to throw one to him? I'm sure you could pop
In fact,
one right off your
I
head.
tried to text Timmy one of the answers. He didn't get it in time.
Timmy brought the heat last night. He brought the fireworks.
Yeah, he was pretty
Yeah,
good.
I'll give Doug one.
Okay.
All right, Doug, you ready for
I'm
one?
ready. Let's shoot.
Who was the first African American to bowl in the Firestone?
To bowl in the
To
Firestone?
bowl in the Firestone Tournament champion. We gotta get Doug in the camera.
Let's see.
He's a little
Yeah,
offset.
a little off-centered.
African-American.
Joining us, Doug Kent tonight.
There was somebody before George Branham.
Somebody before George Branham.
In the tournament champion.
And I'll give you a hint,
Who
Doug.
would it have been?
He did not have a national title.
Curtis Odom.
It is not Curtis Odom.
Oh.
He won the Resident Pro, and that's how he got his spot into the Firestone.
Pro. Who won the Resident Pro?
He's from Connecticut.
Ooh.
Or he was from Connecticut.
Willie Willis.
Very good. Willie
Ah,
Willis is the
I
answer.
I knew that. I knew it too. I did know it. When you said Connecticut, that's what it is.
And he was a good player too, Willie Willis.
Really? Yeah, very good.
And he still
He's
is.
in Vegas now.
Yep.
He's in Vegas. I see him. I usually see him once a year when we go out there for Mark Baker's camp.
He's a really good player.
Yeah, good guy.
Look at this. I mean,
Good guy.
I can't stump anybody.
Yeah.
I knew that one.
I walled it up for him.
I needed a minute.
I walled it up for him. All right, we're done.
Yep, we are.
You're done already?
Oh yeah.
We're done already. And as he leaves the studio, he leaves the door open.
Yep. So we want to say thank you guys for tuning in to this episode.
Yep.
We will be back
Tomorrow
with Tim Mack,
Mack.
Matt McNeil, 6 o'clock right here. Bohn and Zano's own Facebook page, Bohn and Zano's own YouTube channel,
Instagram,
Buddy's Pro Shop Facebook
Buddy's
page.
Pro Shop. They're
It's
all over the place.
it's
And can we give a preview for what we're doing in the upcoming weeks?
sure.
So,
Oh,
well, let's do the July 7th show.
okay. So as most of you know, we talked about at the top of the show, the PWBA is adding, or the PBA is adding 2 PWBA league teams to the PBA league. So there's going to be a total of 12 teams, and they are doing a draft for it. For those of you who watched or who have been viewers,
Following us, yep.
We did a live with the PBA draft show in May, and we are going to do it again
for the women.
Yep. So we will have someone with us.
We will have some celebrities on. I will assure you of that.
So you won't want to miss that. July 7th, 4 o'clock. It's maybe 3:30. We might go on a half an hour before.
We'll make it work.
Yep. It's going to be a good time. Mark your calendars.
And then once our show is over, the contest is over, next week we'll be going back to normal spots.
We're going to be live again on Tuesday.
6 p.m.
Yep. And it is time.
It's about that time.
It's time.
He's asked. He's getting the itch.
And we couldn't do this on the first one because he wasn't an actual guest.
No.
But now we can bring him on as an actual guest.
And we're going to do this one a little bit differently. We can't really just we're not going to have any scripted questions.
No, this is going to be
no holds barred.
All stories.
On Tuesday. No holds barred. We are going to sit with Parker next Tuesday, and we are going to let it fly.
That's going to be an absolute blast.
I am sure the first thing out of his mouth is going to be how bad my spare shooting is when he's with me.
Oh, no doubt.
Oh, without doubt. He's going to be all over me for all the times I ripped him apart.
Oh, yeah.
So the gloves are coming down Tuesday.
Yep.
And that will be Tuesday. Thursday, we are TBD. We're working on Thursdays of next week.
Yep.
And we are set. We will be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. for the Matt McNeil Tim Mack matchup.
Yep. So
until then,
going to wrap this one up. If you guys are watching on Facebook, be sure to like and follow the page. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back tomorrow night at 6 o'clock right here, same place. And you won't want to miss it. Tim Mack, Matt McNeil. It's going to be an absolute blast. So, as for now, I'm Justin Bohn, my partner Mike Val. This is the Bohn and Zano Zone. We're always on the lanes, off the charts, and on the mic. See you guys tomorrow night.